Hello friends, welcome back to Roblox Major Laser. Today we are back again in +1 speed keyboard escape, and this time we are going from level 59 to level 60. But today's run is not normal at all, because something really strange happened in the game. And honestly, I still don't know if it was bad luck, a glitch, or real admin abuse. So let me tell you the full story while I try to complete this challenge. Yesterday, I joined the game like normal. I was feeling confident because I had already reached so far, and I thought today would be easy. Just one more push, one more challenge, and I would reach the next level. But the moment I joined, I saw one player standing near the path. He was not running. He was not jumping. He was just standing there, looking at everyone. And his avatar looked different from normal players. He had black wings, glowing red eyes, a huge crown, and his name was something like Ultra and 999. Now, obviously, when someone has admin in their name, you already know something weird is about to happen. At first, I ignored him. I thought maybe he was just trying to look cool. You know, some players make scary avatars just to make everyone think they are powerful. So I started running. The speed was already crazy. The keyboard keys were glowing, the path was long, and every jump felt risky. But I was doing fine. I was focused, I was fast, and I was feeling like today, I might complete the run without any big mistake. But then, suddenly, that admin-looking player appeared in front of me. I don't even know how. 1 second he was behind me, and the next second he was standing right on the path. I almost crashed into him. I quickly jumped to the side and somehow saved myself. My character landed on the edge of the key, and for 1 second I thought I was about to fall. Then he typed in the chat, "You can't win." I looked at the chat and said, "Bro, why are you so serious?" I was just trying to play the game, and this guy was acting like final boss of the keyboard world. I kept running again. This time I tried to avoid him. I stayed on the center of the keys, kept my camera straight, and focused only on the path. But then, another weird thing happened. A giant red warning sign appeared in front of me. It said, "Too slow." Now wait a minute. I was not slow. I was literally running like a rocket. So, I thought, okay, maybe this is just a game effect. Maybe the map is trying to scare me. But then the warning sign moved closer and closer, like it was following me. Then the admin player jumped behind me and started chasing me. He was laughing in the chat. He wrote, "Run faster." At that point, I knew this was not a normal run anymore. This was personal. I said, okay, now I have to win. But right when I was getting serious, my real-life problem started again. From the other room, I heard someone call me. "Come here for a second." Now everybody knows that for a second never means 1 second. It means you will be stuck doing something for at least 5 minutes. I shouted back, "I'm in the middle of a game." Then the reply came, "Pause it. Pause it. Friends, this is Roblox. You cannot pause an online game. If I pause, the game will not pause. Only my life will pause." But I still had to answer. So I said, "Just 1 minute." And while I was saying that, I almost missed a jump. I landed on a blue key, slipped to the side, and somehow saved myself again. My character was running fast. The admin was behind me, and real life was calling me from the other room. This was not just a speed challenge anymore. This was a stress challenge. Then I found out what the real-life mission was. I had to bring the charger from another room. That's it. A charger. My whole gaming career was about to end because of a charger. I was like, why does the charger have to disappear exactly when I am playing the most difficult level? But I could not leave yet. The admin player was still chasing me, and I was too close to the finish path. So I decided to play faster. I told myself, finish this run first, then charger mission. The speed was getting harder to control. The keys were bright, the path was shaking, and the admin player kept appearing near me like a teleporting villain. Sometimes he would jump ahead. 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 And watch me like he already knew I was going to fall. Then he typed again, "Give up." I said, "Never." And then I jumped across a huge gap. That jump was so close. My character's foot barely touched the edge of the next key. I thought I was gone, but somehow I survived. That moment gave me confidence. I started playing better. The admin was still trying to scare me, but I stopped looking at him. I stopped reading the chat. I stopped worrying about the warning signs. I focused only on the keys. W-A, S, D, jump, turn, land, run. That was the rhythm. Then suddenly, the admin player tried one more trick. He spawned a giant wall in front of me. I don't know if it was actually admin power or just perfect timing, but it felt like real admin abuse. A big glowing wall appeared right on the path, and for a second, I had no idea what to do. I could not stop. I could not turn too much. And if I hit it, I would fall. So I did, the only thing I could do. I jumped. I jumped at the last possible second. My character flew over the edge of the wall, hit the top slightly, bounced forward, and landed on the next key. I shouted, "No way." That was the craziest save of the whole run. Even the admin stopped for a second. Then he wrote in the chat, "How?" I laughed and said, "Skill." But inside, I was not feeling skill. I was feeling pure panic. Then real life called again. "Did you bring the charger?" Oh no, I forgot the charger. I was so focused on beating the admin that I completely forgot the mission. Now I had two enemies. One inside the game, one outside the game. The admin in the game was saying, "You can't win," and at home, someone was saying, "Where is the charger?" I was trapped from both sides. So, I said, "Almost done." And then I pushed even harder. The finish path was finally visible. I could see the glowing gate far ahead. The keys were moving fast under my feet, the speed trails were glowing behind me, and the admin was still chasing. This was the final moment. I knew if I made even one small mistake, the admin would pass me, and the whole story would become embarrassing. So I took a deep breath. I stopped panicking. I kept my hands steady. And I started doing every jump carefully. The first jump was clean. The second jump was clean. The third jump was a little risky, but I landed. Then the admin came very close behind me. He typed, "Last chance." I ignored it. I kept running. Then one final big gap came before the finish. I knew this was the jump that could end everything. If I jumped too early, I would fall. If I jumped too late, I would fall. If I moved too much left or right, I would fall. So I waited for the perfect moment. Then I jumped. For 1 second, my character was flying through the air. The finish gate was right in front of me. The admin was behind me. The whole keyboard path was glowing under me. And then, I landed. I landed perfectly. I ran forward and crossed the finish. Level 60 completed. The admin stopped behind me. For a few seconds, nobody wrote anything in the chat. Then he finally typed, "GG." I typed back, "GG." But in my heart, I was celebrating like I just won the biggest Roblox tournament ever. Then I remembered the charger. I quickly ran from the computer, found the charger, brought it back, and acted like nothing happened. But honestly, today's run was crazy. I learned one thing from this challenge: sometimes the hardest part of Roblox is not the jumps, not the speed, and not even the admin abuse. Sometimes the hardest part is trying to finish your run before your family gives you another real-life mission. So friends, that was today's story. We had speed. We had admin abuse. We had a scary rival. We had a charger mission. And somehow, we still reached the finish. Comment below and tell me, have you ever been playing Roblox and suddenly someone from home called you for a random job? And also tell me, do you think that player was really an admin, or was he just acting like one? Make sure to like the video, subscribe to Roblox Major Lazer, and get ready for the next challenge, because the speed is only getting crazier from here. Thanks for watching. Keep running, keep jumping, and never give up, even when the admin says you can't win. Bye-bye.